Hey butterflies. Hello, hello family. Welcome back to my channel. As you see, I'm going back doing a recap on the missing two brothers. Um, we know them as Oren and Orson, but their birth name, okay, there is power in the original names. Let me just say that Classic and Cincere. When I first did my reading on these two babies, okay, when they went missing, I believe they were 4 and 5. It was a year ago. All right. Um, it was stated. I said 4 and 5, didn't I? Back then, okay, a year ago, it was stated that Orrin and Orson were 4 year old. Okay, I have here 4 year old Orrin and 3 year old Orson. Okay, but anyway, we're going to call them Classic and Sincere today. All right, we're going to call them Classic and Sincere. As I stated, I did a reading on these two babies, these two brothers, a year ago, and this was the reading that I had did. Let me turn this around on the two brothers. I did this. I'm sorry about that. Let me turn this around. Alrighty. This is the reading that I had did on the two brothers. It was a year ago. I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay. And thank you all for who took the time to watch my video. I appreciate you. It's all about awareness. Okay. I can't do this by myself. It takes a collective family, okay, of all those who care to make an effort to watch these videos and to share them. I appreciate you so much, and I know the family appreciate you. Now, the family did not ask me to do this reading. I'm doing this as a labor of love because I care, okay? All children are our children, okay? And it is for us to care about one another. This is my plaque. As I stated, I won't be saying Orin and Orison in this reading. I'm going to be saying Classic and Sincere. This is their birth name, okay? The name their mother has given them. Much love to Miss Dean. Much love to you. Much love to Classic and Sincere family. Much love to you. Now, whatever you hear, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. I'm going to put a timestamp in this reading because um, I just want to say something real quick. Okay, I know many of you, your attention span is short, and I get it, and I apologize for not hopping on this quick. But let me just say this real quick. Um, for those who know what time it is when it comes to spirituality, and for those who too have to give of the spirit, and like I know, a lot of time we're doing these readings, you know, um, there can be interference. Let me just say that, all right? The dark forces do not want light shed on the darkness. Please know that. And, those that do these hideous acts to people and children, a lot of times, they're into other things and they have ways of, protecting themselves, all right? And with that being stated, just like many of you are watching me, well, the jokers and these people out here that are in the know, they're watching people like me too, okay? They watch social media just like many of you, as well as the authorities. They won't say it, but they do. That's how they're able to stay a step ahead, all right? Please know that. So when many of us saying, that we're sensing that they're here, they're there, and many of you might be like, well, I thought you said they're here. I thought you said they're there. I guess. But please know, just like you're watching, they're watching too. And they do move bodies around. Yes, indeed. But you know what? Let them move them around, okay? Let them deal with the foulness that they created. All right? Let them smell the aroma of that which they have created. Okay? That's their karma, and so much more is coming to them as well. But with that being stated, all I'm saying is a lot of times these kids can become rabbit holes, and in order for them to stay a step ahead, they do check out social media. They check out the Facebooks and the YouTubes. Okay, please know that. So, yeah, That's why a lot of times it takes longer, family, okay? Because those areas that we say that we are sensing that that's where they are, a lot of times they are moved, okay, family? And then they couldn't be alive, but they can be moved as well. So keep that in mind, family. It's okay to disagree, just disagree with love, or just don't say anything at all. Anything I say here or that you see, if you don't like what you're seeing, just don't receive it, family. Okay? It's about us being in our heart space. Okay, it's enough cloudiness over this world as it is, okay? We got to shine our light, okay? And we have to be a voice for the voiceless, because we are all we have, okay? We are all we have. So please, let's not just, ah, you know, because who don't have demons? But let's not turn on each other, because when you do that, you're not getting anything accomplished. Please know that. So with that being stated, I'm at what? 558. Let's get started this reading. I'm going to be using, you know what? The spirit has me using, let me see, 6 decks. But I'm going to definitely try to shorten it up some. But I do obey the spirit also. So if I happen to use those 6 decks, I'm going to make it real short, like chop it up, okay? But anyway, I'm going to be using Divine Shadow Oracle deck. I was led by the spirit to use this deck. Um, Shout out to Divine Vision. This be for those shadow aspects of an individual, okay, or of us all, as well as those energies that are around us, okay? And it can give us an idea about, how the events played out, and also, the emotions that was going on, the mindset of the individual. We can get a lot of that from this deck right here. And those shadow aspects of us are those that we embrace, or that we put a band-aid on and pretend there is no problem, okay? But anyway, that's what this is about. Many of you have watched me, you know what this is all about. I have homemade decks. I like homemade decks, and I would advise many of you who are intuitive as well, instead of buying them, make your own. Okay, make your own. You put your own energy in it, and yeah, just have different ones for different topics. Whether it be the medicine or whatever. Yeah, make your own. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna be using this deck, and this deck. And lastly, these 2 decks. Okay, the spirit wants me to use them for a reason, and I obey the spirit. I don't go by what I think. Okay, I'm led by the spirit, and if it's telling me to use these decks, it is for a reason. I want to receive clarity. So now, timestamp. We're going to say 8. So let's get with this right here. Let's do this reading. And much love to you all, and thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like, share, and subscribe, and definitely share it. It's all about awareness. All right, let's get with this reading. I'm going to turn around. Much love to Miss Ryan Dean. Much love to you, my sister. Be strong and keep fighting the good fight. Now, I will be looking at this picture right here because the eyes are the windows to our soul, but I'm internally saying to my spirit, classic and sincere, okay? And these babies went missing according to the media in California City, okay? I'm going to let the spirit do the talking. So I'm setting my attentions on the 2 brothers, Classic and Cincere. That's my spirit guides to connect with Classic and Cincere spirit guides, seeking clarity about their disappearance, what led up to their disappearance, what were the energies, those shadow aspects that was going on the day they went missing. Tell your story. Seeking clarity. Seeking clarity about Classic and Cincere. What led up to your disappearance? Or the energies that were around you? What were you going through? Seeking clarity about Classic and Cincere, Divine Spirit. Ask my ancestors to assist me. Seeking clarity about the disappearance of Classic and Cincere. On the day that Classic and Sincere went missing, this is the energy, okay, the dark aspect energy that was going on around these two babies. We have here deception, victim. So the spirit sees Classic and Sincere as two victims. Someone, this is how someone was feeling desperation. We're dealing with a cold individual, arrogance. Someone's full of arrogance. Family, you be the judge, all right? Absent minded, rejection. Someone is in denial, destruction. And look how that's going down. Cold, destruction, victim, deception. Someone being secretive, and someone feeling in desperation. Let's continue. Closed off, grief, withdrawn, And that's what I was going to say when I saw this word right here, closed off. I was going to say withdrawn, but something said hold your peace. Hold your peace. Family, look for repeated messages also in my readings, okay? There are timelines to them, but none of this is in divine order. So when I see cards like this, I think about the energies of the two babies, okay? Closed off and withdrawn. Ignorance. The suspect, the joker. The spirit also said the joker or jokers, okay, is also arrogance. Ambivalence. Some of these words you might have to Google, family, okay? This speaks about uncertainty and having mixed feelings, okay? Vindictive. Yes, indeed, it's a cold individual. Ghosting. This can mean many, many, many things, but when I think about ghosting, I think about someone, that could possibly be setting you up, or they say, meet up and you show up and they do not show up. Sometimes it can be, they say meet up and you show up, they don't show up, but somebody else shows up. All right. But anyway, this is pretty much, ghosting an individual. Okay. Leaving them stranded. Heartbroken. Betrayal. And you see how they are in sync. These are the ones that's in the middle. Look at that. Destruction and betrayal. And when the energy I'm getting from this right here, this is personal. This is very personal. Cause for someone, for this card to pop up, this a lot of times this is somebody you know. Just saying. Okay? This is someone you know that's doing the unthinkable to you or to someone that you love. Destruction, betrayal. Then out of it, heartbroken. I've already shuffled this deck, family, so that's why the cards are coming out the way they're coming out. Mm. Abuse. And what sent out to me also, family, um, I think about how some parents are unbothered and they just put their kids in a room and leave them there by themselves. Um, that's what stands out to me also. See that closed off? You got abuse. That's pretty much what I'm picking up in the spirit. Someone is unbothered, okay? They are emotionally detached, domineering, a control freak. We already saw deception, someone being very secretive, ego bound, full of themselves, rebellious, jealousy. Now, a lot of this is the energy that was going on, okay, before the unthinkable happened with these two babies, as far as before they went missing. This is the energy that was going on around Classic and Sincere. But I'm letting many of you be the judge, okay? We already know that they were living with their adoptive parents, so we can get an idea of what they had to deal with, all right? The energies that were around them. Complacency. So, on a day that these two brothers went missing, they was not aware of the danger. Okay, they was not aware of what was going to go down. Let me just say that. So this represents unaware of danger. Defiance, drowning. This can be two things. Either someone had drowned or someone is drowning in their emotions. Okay, they're so upset. Real quick, real quick, because I have other um, oracle decks that I have other decks I want to use. I'm looking in these babies' eyes, and I want to know what was the energies of their adopted parents. Okay, so the energies of their adopted parents on the day they went missing. Classic and sincere. What was the energy of your adopted parents on the day you went missing? Mm, thank you, Spirit. Mm, mm. I let the Spirit do the talking. Anxiety. Someone holding a grudge. Didn't I just tell you? Disconnection. Emotionally, they checked out. Disconnection. Or shall I say emotionally and mentally? Depression. Bias. Emotional blackmail. So either they was experiencing emotional blackmail, the adopted parents, or this is what they were putting on these babies, okay? Guilt trip, emotional blackmail. There was some accusations going on that day. Sabotage. Well, we know what that is, don't we? And this is the kicker. Remember the accusations. Remember that? Entanglement. Entanglement. Now the stepmom, I'm not gonna say the name. The stepmom And they were married, okay? It has here entanglement, complicated, difficult relationship. It can also be toxic, okay? It can also be a toxic relationship. But a lot of times when I see the word entanglement, it can be two or more. We're looking at anywhere from three to four, okay? But at the end of the day, it speaks about a toxic relationship, complicated, a complicated relationship. Let me go around again. Tell me about the energies of your adopted parents when they went missing. Classic and Cincere. These babies, their energy is strong. I kid you not. They definitely want their story told. Abandonment issues. So in a way, you can say these babies felt abandoned. Okay, a lot of times it's the key words that you look for. Okay, so not only was someone holding a grudge, they felt guilt, and rightfully so. Sorry, fam, this card failed. There was some confusion on that day. Brainwash. Someone feeling conflicted mentally. I'm sure they had a mental conflict. Callous. That speaks about someone who's showing no emotion. Now remember we saw this word right here? Okay. The first spread that I had, we saw the word cold. Okay? Callous, someone who's showing no emotion. So not only were we dealing with a cold individual, we were dealing with someone who with the characteristics of being callous, okay? Showing no emotions. Pretty much insensitive to others' feelings. There was some trauma. These two babies did, well, there was trauma. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. There was some trauma. There was some drinking on that day also. Okay? There was definitely some drinking on that day. So we got abandonment, guilt, confusion, someone being brainwashed, someone feeling conflicted, callous, okay? Trauma, drunk. We got here entanglement. On top of that, we have here internalizing, someone taking things in, okay? I'll go around one more time. Or the energies of the foster parents. Classic and Cincere. On the day they went missing. Fine Spirit, need to go around one more time. The spirits told me to stop. Good, because we're going to start on another deck. Passive aggression. We have here drugs. So these babies could have been drugged on the day they went missing, or there was some drug use going on. So we did see drinking. And if this is the case, if they were drugged, it's going to come back out. Please know that. Or we would get drug use, one or the other. And if they was drugged, that's just one way of, keeping them calm and for them to go to sleep for whatever reason, so they can transport. You know what, if you know what I mean, without them kicking and screaming. Aggression, babies feeling helpless, drained, feeling emotionally drained, disrespectful. Someone felt disrespectful. Some women's carrying themselves in a disrespectful manner. We have here burdens, someone dealing with burdens, fearful, and last, defensive. Mm. Let's keep going. There's no going backwards, fam. Gotta keep moving forward. All right, family. I'm going to start off, excuse me, and use this deck right here. This is my homemade crime deck. Last time I was using my psychic tarot deck, but I'm led by the spirit, and I was told to use these decks instead. So all I'm doing, I'm setting my attention as a spirit to tell their story. What led up to Classic and Cincere going missing? I see those things in the dark bring out some marvelous light concerning the disappearance of Classic and Cincere. What's done in the dark may come out to the marvelous light. Call upon Archangel Michael to assist me. Going before me, clearing my channel. And remember, look for repeated messages, okay? And pay attention to keywords. Family, remember, none of this is my opinion. You know this already, okay? People get caught up in their emotions. So if you don't like what you see, look at this as entertainment. All right, love? Look at this as entertainment. And once again, thank you for watching, all right? All of this may not be facts. We know this, but I am led by the spirit, and there is some truth in this reading. Mm. Who now? Classic and Cecile was living with their adopted parents. I wonder who's thinking like this. Wants to start over and move forward, leave the past behind, and we have not heard a thing from the adopted parents. They have not even been out looking. They must really got some pull. Somebody's protecting them. Wants to move over and move forward and leave the past behind. According to the spirit, question neighbors. Somebody knows something. Somebody's seen something. And then a lot of times people just want to stay out of it, for whatever reason. Family, this is allegedly. Remember everything I said in the beginning of this reading. Go back. Remember everything I said in the beginning of this reading. Because you'd be surprised who watch these kind of videos. It has here around trees. This is a possible location that these two children, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say these two brothers could possibly be, or one of them. Okay. It has here around trees, community park, close by in woods. Okay, with one or the other. But we know that when it comes to evidence, it can be moved and tampered with. It has here water, something about water, and it says accident in at the, and it has here lake. Okay, but it's the key words you're looking for. This represents something about water. Okay, and it also says something about an accident. I'm not keeping anything from any of you. I'm showing you what's coming out. Okay, it has here got lost, wandered off, keep searching. It has here used, abused, abuse. So according to the spirit, there was some abuse that these two brothers endured, whether it's physical or verbal abuse. And what stands out to me with this family, what stands out this card to me is as I was reading it out, I was picturing the baby. I forgot the name of the baby brother. All I know is Classic and Sincere. But I was picturing, you know, him running around, okay? Um, or shall I say running from someone. But I was definitely picturing the baby boy more active than the older one. But I was picturing him like running off, for whatever reason. I don't know if it's due to, the disciplinary act or whatever, but because I'm getting here wandered off. Okay, so that's what these two words stands out to me more than anything. It stands out to me more than anything. I'm picturing him wandering off and hiding, but it has here got lost, wander off, keep searching. But anyway, that's just what I'm picking up in the spirit. Okay, it has here, and I am picking up more than one. Okay, that's uh, a part of the scenario. Let me just say that. There are others that are in the know. Suspect has a disability. Okay. It has here met up with the person by choice, foolish decision, hookup. So this card speaks about, you know, someone hooking up and meeting up with someone, okay, on that day. Now, what is that all about? Is that personal, or was it business? Was it some type of business transaction? Let's continue, okay? Because we did see the word accusations, and you know what can lead from there when it comes to couples. That can lead to fighting and carrying on. So anyway, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. I think I'm gonna go around one more time. Then I'm gonna start on the other deck. Okay. It has here. I'm gonna show it to you. Then I'm gonna read it. It says they were fooled, lied to, was fooled by the Joker. So who is they? Now, Classic and Sincere was living with their adoptive parents. Let's continue. So as you see, there are some others that are part of this equation also. Okay. It's just a matter of trying to get an idea, who are these others, okay, that are in the know. When you see the word trauma, this is a big time allegedly, and most importantly, we're still going to hope for the best no matter what. It has here, I'm going to let you see it, I'm going to read it. Force blow to the head, traumatic brain injury. But we saw the word trauma, okay? Now I'm going to show you this card, family, but there are timelines to my reading, so please keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And as you look at it, and I'm going to read it, okay? As you look at it, then I'm going to read it. A lot of this ink has smeared. It says, happy couple, harmony, loving family, happy couple. Now, what stands out to me is couple. What stands out to me is couple. And were there times when they were happy? Absolutely. No relationship is all that all the time. But what stands out to me is the word couple. So this is pretty much not only clarity but confirmation. Okay. I want to know what led up to these babies going missing, these two brothers. So the word couple is standing out. Okay. So keep that in mind. That's all I'm saying. So right here we have, I'm going to show it to you. Right here we have my friend is my enemy. So it's somebody that these two couples know, or one of them, a friend of theirs. It has here. Now I don't know if this is some type of business transaction, a disagreement or whatever, but it has here they were fooled and lied to. It has here my friend is my enemy. This is someone who done turned on you. This is someone who has betrayed you. Or this is how somebody's feeling about somebody that they know. Okay, let's continue. It has here, get them back. They hurt me. Hurt feelings, rejection. That's interesting. Didn't we see the word rejection earlier? And then we also saw entanglement. Because I was picking up on that in my first reading I did with these babies. I was picking up about, I'm picking up female vibes. Okay, I know, you know, they have a step. Hold on, did I say step? I know they have a foster. Well, not foster. Let me get my thoughts together. I know they have an adoptive mother. Okay, but I was still picking up another female energy that's in the mix. It has here, let you look at it. I'm going to read it. It has here taken. It has here woman. It has here man. It has here violent. Okay? Taken woman and man violent in a violent manner. Now it has here gunpoint, but this doesn't have to be a part of the equation. It's the key words you look for. At the end of the day, these two babies. Okay, there's a man, that's a woman, that's a part of this equation, and it does not take a rocket scientist to know who that is. Okay, it has here. Hmm. Thank you, Spirit. False narrative. You know what? We really don't know when these babies went missing. Okay, when I did a reading on these babies, I was going in blindly. Okay, I was just trying to be led by the Spirit to get an idea what I was picking up. But we really don't know when these babies went missing. It has here, now the Spirit is revealing this, false events, false narrative. Can't make this up. So the events that Classic and Sincere adoptive father has given us is false. It is false. He's holding back, and it's a lot he's not saying for whatever reason. It's false due to um, his perspective as far as what happened and also when it happened. Not in the area, moved, and it has here outside the area. So this is just speaking about the possible location. According to the spirit, these babies are not in the area, outside of the area. And then it has here also moved. I told you they move these bodies around, whether they're alive or not. They keep moving things around. It has here off side of the road ditch. Now, family, it doesn't have to be a body. It can be evidence, okay? It can be evidence, whether it's a shoe or a sock, you know, clothing. It doesn't have to be a body now, okay? A lot of times people are looking for the body, but it can be just evidence, period. But this is what gets me. And this is exactly how they feel. Because they are quiet. Ooh, they are quiet. And they are moving on with their life like everything is everything. It has here wants to start over and move forward. Leave what? The past behind. This speaks for itself. Mm. We're going to stop right here, family. Start on the next day. I'm moving towards an hour. Okay. Mm. It has here. Pay attention to the key words, okay? It's on a way I can explain it to you. I'm going to read it. Off roads, back roads, back roads. I'm sorry, I'm dropping cards now. Excuse me. Anyway, it just says wooded area, back roads, okay? Or off side of the road. But as I stated, it can be just evidence. It might not be the body. Oh boy, this speaks about endings, either endings of a life or endings of a situation or endings of a relationship, however you look at it. Just keep popping up, family. Dead end road. Something about a back road or a dead end road. Dead end road. Back road. Wooded area. And I have to say, a lot of people do not check back roads. Those are the roads less traveled. And a lot of times, just think about it. If you want to get rid of something, go to a back road. Okay? A lot of times people they just don't do back roads. Someone, and let's pray that this will come to pass. Someone will talk. They know. Someone will talk, they know, and speak up. Family, let's all come together collectively and pray that light will be shed on this darkness, that righteous judgment will be established, that these babies will get the victory. Okay? On behalf of these two brothers. I forgot. Fam, I don't forget where I was. Sometimes I get confused. Okay, something about a neighborhood popping back up again. It has here neighborhood, near local parks close by. Close by parks, neighborhood. Now, sometimes, family, when I get um, messages talking about neighborhood parks, a lot of times those are meeting places. People do meet people at parks because it's not a lot of traffic, if you know what I mean. So it doesn't really mean that a body or a person is at a park, but it could have been a meeting place, okay? Just wanted to say that. And we did see the word cold, didn't we? Cold hearted, unbalanced, rejected them, unbothered. Oh, so that's what the rejection card meant. Okay. Either one or both of them, okay, the foster parents, or shall I say the adoptive parents, rejected these two brothers. Cold hearted, unbalanced, rejected them, unbothered. That's sad. So why even bring them into your home? You're already dealing with other children. Why these children? Mhm. Family just keep popping up. Someone knows will not. Okay, okay. Someone knows will not speak out due to fear. And please know it's always somebody in the know. Remember, we saw neighbor. There's no telling what this particular neighbor saw. And then maybe it's just due to them having a camera. Um, People see things, know things. It has here. It's the third time park keep popping up. Family, state park, off dog trail in nature. A lot of times, it's just a key word. It can't. It could be just these babies could be in nature. Okay, and that can be anything, whether it's earth or water. Or it could be above ground. But nature is nature. But we're gonna hope for the best. And according to the spirit, these two children, um, they were traumatized. It was traumatized. Mm. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop here because I have more to go. I'm looking for clarity, not only clarity, but I'm also looking for confirmation of what I already know because the spirit keeps repeating itself. And we know the truth does not change. Ain't that right, family? All righty. Hold on 1 minute, family. Okay. I'm starting on another deck. Related to disappearance of Classic and Cincere, seeking clarity about their disappearance. What was the motive of these babies going missing? What led up to the disappearance of Classic and Cincere? What led to the disappearance of Classic and Cincere? What led up to the disappearance of Classic and Cincere? That's my ancestors to assist me. What led to the disappearance of Classic and Cincere? Hmm. I'm sorry, family. I just got emotional. That's all. I wish this on nobody. It comes to our babies. Children are so innocent. It just pisses me off about people disregard life. These children don't ask to be here. Mm. I just don't like what I'm seeing, family. That's all. Mm. No matter what you see, it's allegedly, okay, family? Okay, we got here a picture of a dog trail, outside location. Okay, or should I say a walking trail? It has here screams. It has here guilty. The spirit is saying that the individuals who did this hideous act to these babies, they are guilty. According to the spirit, these children are abandoned, they are alone, or you can say they feel alone. It has here silence. This is someone who's trying to silence someone. As I stated, there are others in the know. It has here fake friend, fake friends. It has here house, okay? Um, inside basement, car, garage, and it's showing some boxes, okay? This is a cooler right here. What stands out to me, family, the most is the word car garage. Something about a car garage, okay? As I stated, not saying that these babies are in a house or in a car garage, but a lot of times there are evidence that are overlooked and left behind, okay? It could be in somebody's garage. It has here electronics. Check their computer, contact social media accounts, okay? So there was definitely some communication going on with someone. And according to the spirit, somebody has life skills. Okay. They paint, um, construction, whatever the case may be. Someone definitely have life skills. Okay. All right. Let me get my composure. I got a little emotional, but you know what? I'm all about releasing. Releasing is good because energy must flow. But I will say this: it looks like there's more to the story too. It doesn't look just it doesn't look just cut and dry family. There are other key players and it's more to the story. That's all I'm saying. It has here predator watching from a distance. According to the spirit, on the day that Classic and Cincere went missing, whomever this joker is, there was someone watching. Okay, there was someone watching. Okay, it has here has a decision to make. Someone is paying close attention to the clock. Okay, someone has a decision to make, and they are watching the time. Maybe to meet up with somebody. It has here blindsided, caught off guard. These two children were blindsided and caught off guard. Somebody was. It has here back together reunion. This is a clue. This is on one that knows this other individual. We did see friend, okay? Reunion. That's hooking up with somebody from the past. So who could this be that's playing a part in this equation? Somebody knows somebody from the past. I think this came out in my reading I did the first time. I think I did like one reading on this on these brothers. So it's somebody from the past. Who is this? Is this somebody that Trezell know from the past? Okay. Who is that? Right. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at that. Illegal trafficking. And remember we saw the card met up with them by choice. And now we're seeing somebody that's in the know watching from a distance. See that? Somebody's paying attention to the time. See, they got a decision to make. Illegal trafficking. So for me to see this right here, it looked like we're dealing with some transaction that was going on. But if that's the case, it'll come out. Someone has a mental conflict. They are unstable. And this is the other card. This is just saying the Joker. The Joker coming out very sweet. Okay? They're coming out very sweet. That's how they lure you in with their sweet saying nothing. Till I say this right here. Untrustworthy person, a snake. We did see depression earlier. It has here depression in your heart. We also saw anxiety as well. And wow, we need to put these two together, shouldn't we? It has here motive, money, and benefits. So according to the spirit, the adoptive parents took these kids for money, okay? Because as we see emotionally, they were not, the genuine love was not there for these babies. It was all about the money, okay? And they do have other children. Look at that. Let's hope this wasn't the case. All right, they connect with other individuals and you know, getting a payoff, or whomever this other individual is, somebody from the past, the fake friend, did not get a hold of these children, trying to get back at somebody. Okay, payoff. Cause see, he's married. I'm just saying, allegedly, he's married. So if he was cutting out, he's not gonna want that coming out, and his wife knowing that. Okay, he's not gonna want that. But then she probably know already. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. Okay. All right. That's the doozy right there. Back together. Reunion. Who is this? All right, family. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start on another one. Then I'm going to end this reading. I think I got two more to go, but I'm going to go real fast. As you see, your sister's very passionate. I'm just trying to bring clarity to this case. And most importantly, just going to stay hopeful that the truth will come out, okay? All right, I'm going to start with this. Shedding light in the darkness, seeking clarity about classic and sincere disappearance. Spirit guides to assist me with classic and sincere spirit guides will lead up to their disappearance. It led up to classic and sincere disappearance. Y'all see that? I see that. There was some drug use going on that day. Thank you, Spirit. The Spirit be on it. I'm sorry. So, family, it's more to the story. Please know that. There was a lot of events of things that was going on behind the scenes, okay, that led up to this, okay? Anyway, I'm just going to show you the cards, all right? Gotta move kind of fast. Accident, no one was around. Unstable family, weak foundation. Hmm. Question contract, something about contracts, family. So there's some type of business arrangement. Question contracts. Yeah, I knew it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Many of you might not be able to see this. I apologize. Your sister got to get a new PC. My computer is clunking out. Hint, if it has to be a relationship, well, I'm going too fast. Hint, if a relationship has to be a secret, you shouldn't be in it. So, yeah, somebody was cutting out. Somebody was cutting out because we did see accusations. We did. Ooh, ooh, ooh. we saw accusation, and then we also saw the card that said silence. Also, there was somebody trying to silence someone. Maybe somebody seen something they should have seen. But anyway, this speaks about relationships and somebody's cutting out. Hint: if a relationship has to be a secret, you shouldn't be in it. Somebody was cutting out. Please know that. Look at that drug use. Remember, we saw the time card. Look at that time running out. Trapped in fear, taken. Family. It says family. Okay. And look at that. Lovers. Allegedly, was Giselle seeing somebody? Or Jacqueline? It has here lovers. Let's continue showing. And you know good well something like that would have came out. Can you imagine the chaos that was going on in the household? And these babies are in the center of it and could have really gotten the end of the deal, shall I say, or the wrath. Mm. Thank you, Spirit. That's interesting. Okay, let's keep doing. Let's keep going, family. Look at that. I can't make this up. In need of help. Know something. This is somebody's in the know. Okay. In need of help. Know something. This is allegedly. Okay. The person had drowned wasn't a accident. What stood out to me is wasn't a accident. Partnership assistance. Allegedly. But I'm going to say it. Partnership assistance. And when it comes to partnership, marriage is a partnership. Assistance, okay? That's two people coming together for a common goal, for a purpose. This speaks about travel, okay? Spontaneous travel, calling a venture. That was some traveling. Now we did see lovers, and we did see what else we saw? But anyway, I forgot what that card was. This says childhood friends. Was Jacqueline and Giselle childhood friends? Or this somebody from the past? Who is this? Who is this that came back into, someone's life, childhood friends? It has here, has self-love. It has here undisciplined. It has here predictable. It has here hanging with the wrong crowd setup. I don't know why I was. It seemed like in my spirit. I'm just gonna say it like I feel it. I don't know if there were to be some type of transaction, but it backfired. Things didn't go as planned. But I'm picking up on something like that. For some reason, I picked up on transaction, but something backfired. Okay. But anyway, hanging with the wrong crowd set up. Okay. But it's definitely something about money. Please know that. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, the spirit be talking. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm dropping cards, but I'm gonna leave those where they are. Something about outside, okay? Something about outside, okay? You see hills and trees, just outside, period. Um, this speaks about travel, okay? It has here a travel destination quite challenging to decide where to go, whether someone is on the go with these children or to decide what to do with them, alive or not. It has here blindly attacked from behind. And we did see the word powerless. It has here they feel powerless and they are silenced, cannot speak up. They are silenced. That's like being in the know about something. And somebody is silencing you because you know something. You may have seen something. Interesting. Very interesting. Look at that. Look at that. Married spouse. And look what's behind it. Childhood friends. Married spouse. This is allegedly family, okay? That's allegedly. Body inside a bag buried. That's allegedly. Because you're dealing with two children, so but I'm sensing that they're separate. I'm not sensing that they're together. I mean, that's just me. I'm just not sensing that. But still, let's hope for the best. Look at that. Oh my goodness. They made up story for attention. The key word is they made up the story because we already saw, everything that came out of, Giselle mouth, okay, was false narrative, false events. Okay. And this is someone, okay, uh whoever this is, they caught up in their fantasy world, wants fantasy over reality. Right here, embracing change. All right. So remember everything you saw here. We're gonna move on to the next bit. I'm moving kind of swiftly, family. I got two more, and that's it. Okay, I got two more, and that is it. All right, family. Give me a minute. I'm gonna start on this deck right here. Had to pause real quick so I can light one up. Okay, using this white sage. Be surprised with certain readings. One reading can be well, you know what I'm talking about. I just want to light something up real quick. All righty. So I can receive accurate information. Okay. Be surprised how these dark forces, they don't like for the truth to come out. They want to keep that stuff hidden because they feed off of fear and people emotions. Okay. Seeing divine clarity related to the disappearance of Classic and Cincere. Tell your story. What happened to you? Related to your disappearance. Any additional information and clarity. One led up to the disappearance of Classic and Cincere. Okay. It has here trouble in paradise. Rightfully so. I'm sure they throughout this ordeal of these two babies going missing, yeah, I'm sure they were stressed the hell out in this particular timeline. Once again, we have here gossip, accusations, and secrets. That was going on behind the scenes with Classic and Sincere adoptive parents. Let's hope so, okay? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. They will get caught. People talk for the right price. Mm. This is how somebody was thinking, okay? Trouble ahead. I told you I don't want this child not committed. I don't know what this means. This is allegedly. I'm just showing it, okay? It says question biological parents. There's more to the story. um, this is somebody. I'm sure it's the adopted parent because they are very quiet. Please know that. Laying low, don't want to be seen or in the spotlight. Body slash person close by in the neighborhood. Now the thing is, which neighborhood? Okay, that is the question. Because it sure isn't the area that the adoptive father said that they went missing. It ain't that neighborhood. I always pay attention when they say they should be in this area. That's the area that they want you to look when all the time they're in another location. It has here not loyal. Look at that. We keep getting travel. So it lets you know there was some traveling. Them babies were never in that area. There was some traveling. They were moved and relocated somewhere else. Choosing a travel destination. And it's really how you look at it. Okay? I got one more deck to use. Let me move along. Mm. What people see is not who they are. Their true self is hidden. Well, we know that. Stolen. Now, the fact that this came out right here, family. Now, these children were considered adopted. But what's popping up in my spirit, you'd be surprised who knows who as far as pull, okay, when it comes to companies. And I'm sensing in my spirit, yes, these children were stolen. These children were stolen from their mother, okay? Somehow, somehow, with that system, they did the okey doke on her, all right? They did the okey doke on her. And somebody dropped the ball and turned a blind eye. But the spirit said it was stolen from the mother, all right? So maybe that's why I was seeing this card right here. Question biological parents, they're more to the story, okay? because she knows her truth. Let me just say that. And she know also that her children were stolen from her. Look at that. And I'm starting to wonder who did their biological mama upset? She really needs to look back on her life and figure out these certain people who really had it in for her. Okay? Because yeah, look at that. The need to seek out revenge they won't pay back. X. Whether it's the adoptive mother X, people know people, or the adoptive parents. Because we did see about somebody from the past, okay? Somebody from the past. And something about a lover. Look at that. Was taken slash removed from home. But which home? It has here question roommate. That's anybody that lives with you. Okay? Question roommate. It has here lack healthy boundaries. The need to respect others' personal space. There was none of that going on. This is someone that feels overlooked, not being noticed, feels overlooked, and also, yeah, rejected. We have here not loyal. Now, we did see the drugs card, didn't we? Look at that, was poison. So, yes, these babies had drugs in their system. Yes, indeed. They had drugs in their system. And it's not like they took it and it was an accident either. No, they were given some type of drug, whether it be medication, too much of it, or whatever the case may be. I'm almost finished, family. Thank you for being patient and loyal. Give your sister a thumb up. Share this content. It's all about awareness. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Sharing is caring. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. Let me see. This is someone's frame of mind. Okay, they're very cocky. I'm the hunter, not the hunted. That sounds like a militant person, doesn't it? This is how somebody's feeling in their relationship. Only one partner prioritized, not coming together as a team. So someone feel like they're doing all the work. It's only a matter of time until the unthinkable happened. So this right here was brewing up anyway, family, for whatever reason. Okay, look at that again. Meeting up with who is meeting up with who? See, there's somebody else is in the picture, family. Remember, we saw entanglement. There's somebody else is in the picture, and look at that. Look at that. X. See that? X. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit always backs me up. All right. Look at that. Situation, personal relationship, spouse or partner, lover. Hmm. Let me read that again. Situation, personal relationship, spouse or partner, lover. But somebody wanted revenge on somebody. Mm. And this is going on behind the scenes on social media. I'm going to read it. Chat with Joker on social media, getting attention from strangers. So somebody's seeking some attention on the side on social media. Mm. Something about friendship. We did see not loyal. Broken trust and friendship, not loyal. So whomever this was right here, somebody turned on them. Yeah, well, we did see. I forgot which card it was, but it's domineering, shall I say? Isolating their partner from others, a control freak. Look at that, trying to take control of the situation. It's like somebody saying, "Back off. I got this. I got this. I handle it." Okay, let me see something. Divine Spirit, we complete this day. Okay, the spirits told me to go again. Do I need to shuffle? Okay, the spirit told me to shuffle. It's a condition of clarity. I think it's appearance. It's a condition of clarity like disappearance of classic and sincere. As the spirit shed light on this darkness concerning classic and sincere. We complete. I'm gonna go around 2 times, okay, family? Oh Lord. We complete. Oh, gotta go around one more time. So remember, I'm just gonna show you 3 cards per. Okay? 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, family. Okay. I don't know what a lot of this means, but I tell you one thing, it's a lot of those things that are going on behind the scenes in the background that may seem like it's no big deal, but it would give you an idea of the background of individuals, okay? It would give you an idea of their background or the background of whomever that can be in the know or that's also playing a part of this equation. So remember, we did see an X, and we saw something about lovers. Okay, so keep all of that in mind. Okay, because people know people, but what are their background as far as things they were into? Keep that in mind now. Okay, now I'm going to show you three, 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 three all around. I'm going to do them in order. Okay, it has here. Not happy, they are longing for change, a new path. Okay, so this someone is not happy and they're longing for change. Oh my goodness, spirit is just telling it. Look at that, neglectful, unstable, abusive family, and this is someone who ain't paying attention, being neglectful, and something about exotic dancer. I wonder who this can be. I wonder who background is this. Interesting. All right, let's go with this one. Uh-oh, hold up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wonder if they are cheating on me. I wonder if they are cheating on me. Patient and planning. All right. It has here. They do not know this person. No. Okay. Now I'm sensing in my spirit, this could be Jacqueline don't know this person. Okay. Or these babies did not know this person, meaning this third party. All right, that's what's popping up in my spirit. But I let you be the judge when it comes to that. And the ones that I've done, I'm going to turn them over. It has here. I'm going to show it to you. Feels entrapment in a situation they no longer wants to be in. Something about outside keeps showing up, family. Something about outside and the elements keep showing up, and you just see some hills and a little walking path, okay? Okay. So there are others in the know. This is allegedly paying someone off to do their dirty work cover up. Now, if they not paying someone off, a lot of times people do things for others for um they're doing favors for someone, okay? You do for me, I do for you. You know what I'm saying? You make me look good, I make you look good. You do this for me, I got you next time. You get it. So if there wasn't a payoff, someone was doing a favor for the other. But at the end of the day, it's a cover up and a dirty one at that. They will get caught. People talk for the right price. We saw that. We saw it's only a matter of time. Okay, and we saw this right here. The need to seek the need to seek out revenge. They want payback. The ones I've done, I'm setting them to the side. Okay, let's come down here. One, two, three. Everything you see, it is allegedly. Lack stability. Allegedly family. But we did see trauma. It has here organ harvest. And we also saw something about trafficking too. Oh boy. It has here what you won't do for freedom, looking for a way out. Ain't that crazy? Looking for a way out, what you won't do for freedom. That's somebody that's very desperate, and we did see the desperate card. And these are the old cards that we already saw. Meeting up with X. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. They choose to visit and travel, meeting up. Oh, so we did see something about travel. We did see something about travel, and this speaks from the perspective of meeting up and hooking up with somebody, okay? And don't forget, we saw Park also. It has here feeling good from the inside out. And there's a picture of the sun. It has here abundance and prosperity. This is how somebody feels. Now, prosperity means many things to many, many people, especially the word abundance. But this is how somebody's feeling. Or could possibly could came to some money. Okay. We've already seen this card right here, okay? It has here, we saw this, and we saw this. These are the old cards. I thought I went around evenly, but I didn't. Okay, let me see. Let me show you all the cards again. It has here, laying low, don't want to be seen or in the spotlight. We saw that already. It has here, question roommate. It's anybody you live with. It has here, chat with Joker on social media, getting attention from strangers. Okay, that's what somebody doing behind the scenes. It has here, for the love of money. So something about money, okay? Something about money. It has here, movement slash distance relocate. And they did relocate, didn't they? And it has here, this is how somebody's thinking. Look at that. Wants compensation reward for their contribution. So somebody has did the dirty work, but they want to be compensated. I've already shown you this already, but I will show you this again. Broken trust and friendship not loyal. Okay, you've seen the rest of that. Oh man. And this particular timeline, because it showed up in my first reading, okay? Happy, balanced home life harmony. Yeah, and maybe it's like that now, okay? Since they got what they wanted. It has here, and this is not a good omen at all. Great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. And we did see it's only a matter of time, okay? And this one says, watching a train wreck ready to happen, just a matter of time. Alrighty. And let me say this real quick. Remember, we saw this right here. I feel like those children was isolated. I'm not saying that this is more like isolating a partner. It says isolating their partner from others, a control freak. I feel like what was going on in the household wherever they was living at the time, that Classic and Sincere was being isolated. You know, they were being dealing with abuse, okay? Whether it be verbal or physical. Let me just say that, okay? But these children was not treated in a way, as far as in a loving way, in a loving manner, okay? Um, yeah, isolating their partner from others, a control freak. Control freak keeps coming out, and we did see the card that said alone, but the key word is isolating their partner. Yeah, these two are partners, they are brothers. These two were isolated, and I truly believe they are alone, they are separated. That's just me. That's what I'm picking up, okay? It has here fake acting, playing a part, cover up. So yeah, they played the part very well. Somebody give them a award, okay? It has here rebel against authorities and boundaries. And lastly, I do not know what this means, but I'm going to tell it like I feel it. It says wicked slash evil practice witchcraft. You'd be surprised what people are into. And let me say this: when it comes to these type of reading, a lot of people do things behind the scenes to protect themselves because people like us try to shed light on the darkness. I mean, if you know what I'm talking about. So that being stated, that's why a lot of times it's hard for us to really pinpoint what's going on because a lot of times these messages are very scattered and it's hard for us to pinpoint. That's because it's due to what people are doing behind the scenes as far as trying to, they don't want us to see certain things, all right? But God, it is one that sits high and looks down low and see everything. Now it has here wicked slash evil practice witchcraft. So at the end of the day, this was an evil deed that went on. Okay, um, and whomever the individual that took part in this, their light is dim. They are very low vibrational, and they shall reap what they does sow. Okay, we get away with nothing. Please know that. But wicked is wicked. And notice, wicked practice. Exactly. Because this is how these babies felt. Overlooked. Okay? This is how they felt. And lastly, thief, con man. Watch the company you keep. So there are others that are in the No family. Because there's no way these two could have gone this long and they have not been arrested. Okay, so you got to realize people know people, and people. Obviously somebody's doing favors for the other. It has here not committed, seen someone else who is not happy about this child and female. Okay, but it doesn't have to be female. Okay, just pay attention to all of this. Okay, pay attention to all of this. Not committed, seeing someone else who is not happy. Okay? That's the one that's cutting out. That's the one that's cutting out. And could possibly you could say about this child, whatever that means. Okay? All right. Now, lastly, I'm going to start on the last deck because I want to honor the spirit. A lot of times I know a lot of times my reading stops right here at a good 120, 140. But anyway, at least I am being I'm being the spirit. All right, this is the last deck, family. Woo! Most High God, give me strength. Oh my goodness, this reading was a doozy, family. And it is definitely draining. Energetically, it is so draining. But it's a labor of love. Oh my goodness, already spirit ready to reveal. To know things dark about to the marvelous light concerning Classic and Cincere. Tell your story. Will lead up to your disappearance. Seeking clarity. Lead to disappearance of Classic and Cincere. Will lead to the disappearance of Classic and Cincere. Tell your story. Bring a light. Light will shadow the darkness over this case. Clarity will lead up to the disappearance of Classic and Cincere. Tell your stories, babies. Tell your story about your disappearance. You get clarity about your disappearance. Spirit told me to stop, so I'm going to stop. Now, some of my cards, the ink has bled through, okay? So I can't help that. Right? I go by energy, and when I'm told to stop, I stop. I'm almost through with this reading, family. Oh, boy. I don't know what this means. I just shares it, okay? I just shares it. It has here health professional background. Now, one of these babies were injured, okay? I believe it was this one that was injured some years back um, and had to go to the doctor. But anyway, I digress. I'm just showing you the cards, okay? It has here health professional background. Well, we know this already. The spirit give us confirmation. We know this already, okay? Hello. Everybody pause right here and read it. Authorities turns a blind eye, do not see Joker as the suspect due to lack of evidence. The Jokers that everybody's looking at are the adoptive parents, okay? Jacqueline and Giselle. So, with that being stated, the authorities are turning a blind eye. That's why it has been a year and they have not been charged, okay? Due to lack of evidence. Nobody, no evidence. All right, family? This is allegedly murdered for hire, payoff. The key word is something about payoff, okay? As well as murder. Something about service gas station. I don't know what this means. Could possibly somebody could have met it with somebody. They do have cameras, okay? Going back, they have cameras, but this has been a year ago, okay? Something about service gas station, okay? People do meet up and hook up at all kind of locations, parks, you name it, lakes. Okay, the spirit is letting us know once again. False leads, false events, manipulations. But we know this already. Now, family, if you want to know how come Jacqueline and Giselle, okay, the adopted parents have not been charged, this is why. Okay, this is why. People know people in high positions, okay? That's why. And this right here can lead to a rabbit hole, and a rabbit hole can lead to a cold case. Please know that. Hiding behind their money and resources, abuse power. Somebody knows somebody. A lot of times they can know people that has authority positions, okay? And they cover up behind the scenes, cover each other ass, paying people off, okay? People know people. People do favors for people. We don't know what people are in due to, I always say guilt due to association, but you don't know who people are. Ooh, my goodness. Look at that. Question their benefactor they met online. So somebody's communicating with somebody online that's giving them money, a benefactor. Interesting. Hmm. Didn't a woman give Giselle some money a while back to help him move? Family, you YouTube sleuths out there, I let that sink with many of you. Okay, just saying. I don't know who would give somebody that kind of money. A stranger, you ain't known them that long, but okay, whatever, whatever. It has here workplace related. I do not know what this means. Okay, something about workplace related. Pretty much what a person's into. Okay, what they spend all their time doing behind the scenes. All right, how they make their money. Workplace related. They little side hustles. It has here ages between 21 and 25. I don't know what this means. Maybe just the numbers that we gotta be looking at. Mm. But this is what gets me right here. Okay, that's what gets me. That's crazy. All right, this is the first time I'm going on 2 hours. All right, let me see. I think I'm going to keep going until the spirit tells me to stop. Okay, spirits are well complete. Fam, I've done all that we can do, but all I want to do is just bring clarity and awareness. More clear. I want to bring clarity and more awareness. Okay, about this case. Let's keep these babies and in our prayers and their family. Lift them up in the spirit and praying that no matter what, these two beautiful brothers, Classic and Cincere, will be found. Okay, no matter what, and justice shall be established. All right. With this deck right here, I'm going to show all of them except one because I'm getting ready to end this reading. The first one was health professional background, whatever that means. Okay. Um. Okay. So, like I told you, they do watch social media. That's how they're able to stay a step ahead. Please know that. Okay. So be careful what you're saying in the comment section, family. All right. Be mindful of what you say in the comment section. I'm going to read it out. It has here, this person watched social media, do not wish to be found out, obsessed. So they are very obsessed, probably looking for their name to be mentioned or something. So yes, they do watch social media. And the ones that I've done, I'm going to turn them over. It has here, getting caught up in online BS drama. So with that being stated, I'm not sure which one it is, okay? But someone that's a part of this equation that knows what's going on, they too be on social media and they have a false account, okay? And they're going on social media arguing with people. Okay, it happens all the time. So be on the lookout for that, family. Just somebody say something sideways, just don't receive it. And if I see a negative comment, I'm going to block them. Period. So don't even worry about it. But yes, it has here. I'm sure this is going on Facebook big time. Getting caught up in online BS drama. It has here end of life, unborn fetus, baby. Okay, so somebody could have been pregnant or allegedly, Giselle could have gotten somebody pregnant, allegedly. Um, but end of life is end of life, okay? And it has here betrayed by friends. I truly believe that whatever this so-called transaction was, it backfired big time. Or they were betrayed, period, by someone that they were planning on doing business with, or at least one of them. Okay, I'm gonna do all of them except one. The first one we saw here was about the authorities turning a blind eye, and we know that because it's going on a year and nothing. Okay, nothing. The Giselle and Jacqueline are still walking around, getting like everything's everything. It had here obstacles and challenges, free spirit. These babies were free spirit, classic and sincere. Look at that. Didn't I tell you? Keeping it a secret, money exchange. So yes, there was some type of transaction or potential transaction. Follow the money trail. Follow the money trail. And this is allegedly. This is allegedly, but we did see something about trafficking, sexual abuse. Okay. Right here, I'm bringing everything down so I can get to it quickly. Right here says service gas station. Okay. And it's right here says, I'm just going to show it to you first. All of this is allegedly, okay? This right here says wanting them to take part and participate, join in on something they wish not to do against their will. Oh my goodness. Wanting them to, now the spirit is talking about these babies, okay? It's talking about these babies. Wanting them to take part in, participate, join in on something they wish not to do against their will. And you know what? It's for money. That's why we're seeing sexual abuse. Biomom is popping up because these babies are thinking about their mother. Okay? They are thinking about Miss Ryan Dean. And the spirit is acknowledging the bio mother. And it's crazy how how it's in sync. Okay, I got here bio mom, and then it has here look because she did confront them. Okay, it says confront them to expose living a lie. Wow, the spirit is on it. The spirit is on it. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm just showing you what this is. It says hunters prey on young women dating sites. The Joker. So allegedly, when it comes to one, what they do when it comes to their leisure time, allegedly, because maybe I'm gonna say allegedly, Giselle probably, during his leisure time, probably be on social media, flirting and yeah, communicate with other females. All right, on dating sites. But anyway, Hunter preys on young women, dating site, the Joker. It's the keywords that I look for, but I let maybe be the judge. Alrighty, this right here. We did see murder for hire, but the keyword is payoff and murder. Um, right here, ages between 15 to 18. I don't know what this means. Maybe it's something about those numbers. Right here, time is up, time is up, has made a decision. Mm. Something about invited. Okay, now it seems, now family, this is a year anniversary that these two brothers going missing, but it looks like things are going to start picking up. So have faith, okay? Look at it. Have faith, okay? Collectively, we all come together and pray and have faith. That things are gonna work itself out. They will, okay? In due time, in the Most High God divine timing. It says new details emerge in case active investigation. So if it was moving slow, it looks like it's going to pick back up slowly. I mean, it look like it's going to pick back up, okay? So let's have faith. 'Cause I definitely felt compelled to do this reading. Please know that. And there are timelines to my readings. So hopefully, we'll hear something within 3 weeks. Definitely less than 3 months. Hopefully we'll hear something, um, some update concerning this case. Alrighty. This right here is the one I did already. That's leads, false events, manipulation. We know this already. Mm. Received a offer, struggling financially, looking for a come up. This is how somebody's feeling. Feels like you just wasted my time. So, yep, there was some type of money exchange that was expected. Keeping it a secret, money exchange wants to live the good life, prosperity. Yeah, yep. Money grab opportunity. So at the end of the day, follow the money trail. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. And please know, money is not the root of all evil. At the end of the day, the root of all evil is just. Hold on, fam. I'm having a moment. Greed, jealousy. I want what you have. I want what I can't have. I want what you got. And envy. Hiding behind their money and resources. Abuse. Someone who's abusing their power. No stranger. We know that. Furious over child support, raging, upset. At the end of the day, it's the keywords you look at. The individual was furious, okay, and raging, upset, okay, and it has for child. It has here question pregnancy test. Could it be on his end? Okay. Could it be on, Giselle end, cutting up one of his little secrets behind the scenes? It has here business arrangement, money, and benefits. And this is pretty much giving an idea of when it comes to their little money issues, okay? When you have clarity regarding what is most important to you in life, your financial decisions can become surprisingly simple. But we know people value money more than life. They really do. Okay, we did see ages between 21 and 25. I don't know what that means, unless, whatever. Maybe it's something about the numbers, okay? They can be dates or just clues. It has here the need to say no to their demands, get your power back. They see them as a problem and wants them out the way. Wow. Come on, adoptive parents. You see Classic and Sincere as a problem and wants them out the way? Or was it one of you that felt this way? Was one of you so annoyed by these babies? This was the first one. Remember, questioning their benefactor they met online. This is about meeting somebody online who has money, doing favors for them. Ages between 10 and 15. I don't know what this means, unless the numbers are the key thing to be looking at. And it has here, hmm, I'm just sharing. I'm somewhere I don't know nor recognize, unknown location. And I think that's why it's so hard for many of us to pinpoint exactly where these babies are, okay? They're saying they don't recognize this location. And we also saw that they were also drugged, okay? So they were drugged anyway. Remember, workplace related. It has here woman. And lastly, it has here followed. All right, family, this is my reading on the case of Classic and Sincere. I thank you all for being patient, taking the time to watch, okay? Sharing is caring. Thank you for sowing seeds of love with me. I appreciate you. Thank you for your love and supporting my channel. And this right here was definitely, oof, the energy was just off the charts. But I did it because I always get it back in ways I think not. Let's keep these babies in our prayer. And according to the spirit, no matter what, those parents, okay, those adoptive parents are guilty, period. And there are others that are in the know. Like it's a lot of covering up going on, a lot of, partnership alliance. You do for me, I do for you. Okay? You do me a favor. A lot of paying off. Thank you for watching. Much love to you. And let's pray that, as I stated, that the Most High God, righteous judgment, will bring light to this darkness. Bye, butterflies. And thank you for watching. Much love and blessings to you all, and bye for now. And much love to the parents of and the family members of Classic and Cincere.